What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Crazy, crazy times. You know what I mean? 4-day weekend coming up. So I get to just hang out and do nothing. Pop some beers, hang out. But yeah. What's up, Soviet? What's up, alternative dark hermite? What's up, random stuff? That's a crazy name. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Whoever watches it today or whoever watches it another time. Um, yeah. I don't think it's gonna be a long one. I don't have much to talk about. Just Hannah. Hannah, the girl that was sending some naughty images to a minor. So, if you guys haven't seen my streams, or if you have, I'm sure you guys, some of the people that I see here most of the time are on my stream, so I know you guys know who she is. So apparently, um, the case got sent to the district attorney, right? So shout out to I think what's her name? It's a lady. Her I think her channel's name Hossel, something like that. Hossl, I think. I gotta look it up again, but apparently she she called the Victorville police station to kind of go and try to get the case right because we all been waiting for that case, so the report, so we could kind of showcase exactly what happened. And apparently, they they sent it up to the district attorney. I FOIA requested it. I don't know if you guys know what FOIA request is. It's the Freedom of Information Act, which means that we could request anything public about anyone, anybody. So we requested the report for that case. For some reason, they keep saying it's not finished. Well, they told me it wasn't finished or completed, but they told Hostel that they already sent it up to the DA. So it's kind of odd to me that they told her that they sent it up to the DA, and they told me that the report is not completed. It kind of make me feel weird. Like what the heck? But apparently, yeah, it's somewhere. Were you fighting for Caesar in the civil or something because you've been gone for a while? I haven't been gone for a while. I've been I guess because I've been in other people's streams. I've been joining other people's streams, so I kind of just like nah. I'll stream on my own later on or something. But yeah, no, I've been here. I've been lurking. I've been seeing what people say about me and stuff. But yeah, it's been 8 years, Sloppy. 8 years. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna show you guys uh, the video. We took away the name of the people of the lady because we don't want to dox the lady. So so we made a video. Well, we downloaded the video and we edited the name of the person that called because yeah, we don't want you know anybody to know the name. So we blurred it out. So hold on. Let me know. Let me see. All right. Hold on. I think is that right? Yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. So this is when they called. We have it in a different channel because we had to download it and edit it and all that, and so it can't be hers. But her name is Hostel, the person that called. No, police. Well, apparently, from what I hear, from what our conversation, you'll hear it right now. Don't worry. Let me know if you can hear it first, too.
I would like to check on a report. I can never remember what you guys call a report.
Okay.
And
what's the report number?
It is
Can you hear it?
I'm sorry, let me start over. 172.
Can you guys hear it? Let me know. Yes, hopefully. If not, then I can't play it. We hear it? Okay, cool. All right, hold on.
508402. And I am recording this call for educational purposes. Are you okay with that?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me record the call for educational purposes. Thanks.
Okay. And where are you calling from?
I am one of the persons that made a complaint about this case. My name is...
Yeah, we didn't want to say her name.
Okay.
And the Deputy Reyes said that I could call anytime and check on that report. That's what you call it, is a report, right? Not
It's a
case,
report
but
related.
Yes.
Thanks.
Deputy Reyes. Maybe I have the report number wrong. Are the last four 8402?
Yeah, 172508402.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I don't have a Reyes on there.
Oh, well, that's...
Were there other deputies involved?
No. Hang on, I'll pull up my text from him. Maybe I misspoke his name. Just a second here. Takes me a while to figure out where I stored that at.
Yeah.
So that report number didn't work?
Well, we have a report that's 8402, but Reyes didn't take it.
Oh, okay.
What kind of report should this be?
A possible pedophile on YouTube that has lured a child to her home.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me...
Okay, sorry, I know where I got to go back to is my text, so I'll get the proper name for that officer.
So quiet.
And what is your name?
Yeah, we edited the name out.
I do not show you named in this report.
Well, no, I would be one that provided information in regards to it. Yeah, it's Deputy Reyes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I have a Deputy Harris that took the report.
Oh, well, Deputy Reyes is the one that then contacted me. So he's the one that I sent all the links to of the proof and evidence.
Yes, the proof. The proof.
Okay.
The proof.
Well, this particular report has gone to the DA's office.
Oh, okay. So the report
Nice.
is finished and has gone to the DA's office? Because when I called last week, it wasn't finished yet, but it is finished?
Yes.
Good. We're seeing progress. Now that it's in the DA...
So they told her, right, that the report case is at the DA's now. So I guess now the DA has the responsibility of seeing the evidence and seeing what the officer said. I still want to see the report, right? I still want to see what exactly happened. I want to make sure that everything was done correctly, like the stuff that we showed them, and what she responded as her excuse, or what she claimed was factual for this Hannah girl. So I'm still gonna. I sent a FOIA request, so I want to read the report. I want to see exactly what was said, and I also put it on my FOIA request that I want to see if they had body cam. We're going to use the body cam as well. But yeah, we will see. let's finish it up.
DA's office, do we still get to follow up with you guys?
No, from here it would be at the DA's office that you would need to follow up with.
Okay, and now that there is a report, could one FOIA the records, Freedom of Information Act? Can we FOIA the records yet, or does it have to actually go to court?
Well, we don't release it until the court case is closed.
Mm-hmm.
And typically when it's regarding, let's see, juveniles.
Not a
That's
juvenile.
not a juvenile.
No, she's an adult.
No, they're not juveniles. Okay.
So this one got me a little odd, confused, right? This one got me confused because you're supposed to be able, even before court, to be able to see the court document or the report, the police report, not in after the court case. I think, to me, that's I don't know if she was trying to give misinformation. I'm gonna look it up, but I believe that you are able to get the police report prior to your court dates or any proceedings, because if you're a lawyer, you need to know exactly what was said, right? So you would think that these reports are prior to any court proceedings, but I'm gonna have to look that up. Like I said, I already sent the Freedom of Information Act for that report number, and they have 10 business days supposedly, from what I read, to respond, and then I get the report. But they told me that I could have gotten the report weeks ago, but for some reason I don't know what's going on, that they're prolonging us, the people, to see exactly what happened that incident that day. So it's a little odd that she said that we can't get it until after the case.
Yeah, it would need to go through the DA's office before we can release anything.
Okay.
Once the case is closed, then we will reevaluate to see what can be released.
Okay, so once it's closed, then that's when we could at least call you for an update on the record, or FOIA. Actually, I think the FOIA has to be done after it's gone to court. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll keep working with you on that. We appreciate you educating us on how to do this sort of thing, and hopefully we'll have some results soon. I appreciate your help.
So, to me, it's odd that they're saying that we could get the report after. I'm not too sure about that, because they were gonna give us the report. Like every time I called for the report, they were like, "Oh, it's not ready yet. Well, it takes normally 6 to 8 weeks to be completed." So, if we weren't able to get this report, they would have told us prior already, before even asking, "Hey, you can't get this report because it's an ongoing investigation, blah 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 blah, whatever." But they kept telling us, "Oh no, call next week. Call next week. The report should be ready. It's just, it takes a while sometimes, blah blah blah." So, and for this police, I guess, I don't know if she's a dispatcher or a receptionist, her telling the lady that we can't get it until after, it's kind of odd. But the good thing about this is that it is, from what the dispatcher receptionist person said, this case is going to the DA, which the DA is going to, hopefully do something. Like I said, they should. Like I said, we have given all the information, right? We get, like I said before, we give. After that, it's the justice system to do their job, right? We do our little part. We're like I said, we're like security guards on the internet world. We just observe and report, and that's it. We're not gonna go to their. Well, some people go to the house. I would want to, like I said before, I would want to go drive and knock at someone's alleged Pred's house and record them, and then call the police that instant. But because a lot of them live in different states, I ain't traveling different states unless it's Vegas, and I'll go to Vegas. But besides that, I ain't going anywhere. But yeah, it's crazy. The police are useless 88% of the time. Well, they do their job for the most part. It's just some legalities don't allow them to just jump because we tell them that this person's that. They have to have a substantial evidence. So I can't fault them for that. You know what I mean? So I try not to do that. But yeah, no, Hannah. From what I see, she's kind of on the internet, kind of not. Um, but she needs to be in jail, just like the other ones. Everybody we show, they should be in jail. But yeah, Sloppy and Woodson at Vegas coming. He does. He's always busy, so I go to have fun. So if I do one day meet him, well, it'll be when I meet him. But I'm not. I don't go there to go look for him. I have my itinerary already full when I go to Vegas. So it's if he wants to hang out, then he hangs out. I'm not gonna be like oh no, come on. No, like I'm having a good time no matter what. You know what I mean, Chili Bean? Human meets alien. but but yeah, no. Yeah, I'm hoping it's a quick one today. I don't have much to talk about. Um, I think I just wanted to come in to say that. But wait, hold on. I'll put it on for a little bit before I end it. If someone wants to come in for a little bit, they can come in for a little bit, and maybe the 25-minute mark, I'll end it. Like I said, it was just a quick update. Um, there's the other ones that we're still in talking with that we're trying to be very sneaky. So I can't mention much about it because yeah, I don't like blowing our cover. But I'm hoping this situation gets completed. I don't. Did you see my DMs and what I'm doing this weekend? Yeah. You're gonna be with your grandma or something like that. Uh, I don't know. That's kind of odd. Hanging out with the grandma, crazy. No, but yeah, I saw what you were writing. But yeah, no, it's. I feel like it's a W. Um, a little W, but it's progress. It's something that we this is what we go for, right? This is what we fight for. This is what we email people for. This is why we call. This is why we expose this and that. We do this because no one else is doing it. Everybody else says it's not your problem. Don't worry about it. Why do you care? Why do you care that these things are happening? Because we should care. But Preds and Pred sympathizers and Pred enablers and stuff like that, they're always gonna say, "Why do you care? Why do you care about these people that you don't even know? You're not gonna do anything." I'm with my grandma right now. She's sleeping. Well, don't wake her up. Goddamn. Yeah. So this is. We're gonna see what happens, right? We're hoping it's something good. I'm gonna keep checking the case number. I'm gonna be checking exactly what's going on. I'm gonna, keep calling to find out any updates on that stuff because that's what we do. We when something like this happens, we want to make sure we have all the information on exactly what's going on. Sometimes some people don't like it. Mostly Pred enablers and Pred supporters and all that. But we're gonna do it. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. What the hell? Why isn't my TV doing that? Where's Jason? I don't know. I wanted to talk to him. I messaged him on his YouTube channel that I wanted to talk to him about certain things, but uh, apparently they don't want to talk to me. So where's Leon sucking on Kyle's and Adam's little wee wees? Uh, I saw. Why don't you call these people out? Shut the fuck up. No one tells me what to do. I do what I want. Uh, where's Kyle? Kyle is with his girlfriend. Sadly, I fear for her life sometimes. You know, he has a girlfriend, and sometimes I believe that. No, that's not Lolly Pink Lives Matter. I know who it is. I know who everybody that joins here is. All the alt accounts, I know most of them, except the ones that have your image or images of family members. Those I don't know, but like this one, I know who it is. But it's harmless. That's all I'll say. Yeah, don't worry about it, Kevin. It's not John Davis or Cobra or none of those people. I do that Cobra or John. Yeah, no, it's not them. Yeah, they're most likely sleeping or watching from the cloud like they always do. Pink. They don't have the balls to come in here, Pink. You know that. All these motherfuckers got nothing. Yeah, that's why. John Davis and Cobra are from what I've seen, were the ones that mainly did that, right? Um, Cobra, if I ever see him and he's talking shit, I know where he lives. I am sleeping with John Davis. Yeah, a lot of people want to sleep with John Davis. Cobra, Dark Hermite. What's up, Void? What are you doing? What's with the sad face? I think it's a sad face. I don't know. But yeah, man, I'm excited. This weekend, most likely, I won't be on. It's for my 4-day weekend, so I'll be enjoying myself, just doing random stuff. I guess. The hell did I miss? Nothing really. Just a little update on the person you see on my thumbnail. The one that you see on my thumbnail, she hopefully, like I said, this is if this case or police report is going to the DAs, it has to be something, right? You would think that by this report about a woman wanting to have intercourse with a child, if this doesn't tell the DA, hey, you gotta step it up, you gotta do something, then I don't know what else, because all the messages, all the information was sent to this person, and if they don't do anything because she's mentally disabled, because I know that that's going to play a part on the case, right? Because she's a little slow, right? But not just because she's slow doesn't mean she didn't know what she was doing, right? If you see the messages that I have on my shorts, where it's the whole conversation between the minor and Hannah, she even says, "Let's keep it a secret." So she knows what she's doing is wrong. So she can't say that she wasn't thinking right, that she didn't know what she was doing, she didn't know the age, she didn't know any of this stuff, right? But the messages say otherwise. So it's gonna be. I'm hoping something happens. Like this is, this one has gone further than most of the ones that we have sent. So I'm just hoping the justice system, it is what it, what it's supposed to be doing. That's all we could do. That's all we could do, and we're never gonna give up. We're always gonna be on here, exposing these things, even if nothing happens to them. And we know that we're showcasing these people to the internet world. So if there's even one minor that gets away from these individuals, we're happy. Even if they're still roaming the internet world, if we're getting the kids away from these people, then that's a W. We don't give up. We never give up. We keep pushing. Even when it looks like we're not getting shit done, we're still pushing because we don't quit. We're going to keep doing it and doing it and doing it. And telling people every single day, hey, don't, this guy, send images to children. I don't recommend you being around this person. Months from now, a year from now, we're still going to mention these people, even if they claim, oh, it's the past. It's the past. I stopped doing that. I was like, no, you still have children around. That's the main thing. If you do your own thing and you have all adults, then cool. But when you start having children back in your groups, then that's a problem. Read what the pedo frog was saying. I don't have a record. I guess Hannah, Jason Kiss, KK Travel. Yeah. I read those. But we never give up. And when we do stuff like this, and it's rewarding. It's rewarding for us mentally, because we tell the victims, hey, this person's not gonna mess with you no more. This person's gonna stop attacking you, and a lot of people that get attacked by these people, they I guess they say thank you or something like that, right? But it'll be an interesting time, right? Interesting time. But yeah, I don't have much else to say. I I just wanted to come in real quick to say that I got I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Gotta take the kids to school, stuff like that. Ugh. But yeah, most likely, I don't even know when. Maybe until Tuesday, unless unless no, unless they someone calls me out or something, and I feel like I should respond. Then of course, but I'm gonna try to enjoy my weekend, and hopefully everybody else does. I'll most likely be on Discord. So if you guys have any questions, I'll be on Discord. I'll be hanging out there. I won't respond quite often, but I'll be there. I'll be chit chatting with whoever needs to chit chat with. Most likely is Exio, but and so be it. Sometimes that motherfucker always sends this shit all day, every day. If I leave my phone at home for like 8 hours, I'll have like 30 messages from Soviet. He's crazy. He's crazy. But yeah, no, that's it. I gotta go. I said 30 minutes, so appreciate the people that came in. And I know it's a quick one. I didn't have much to talk about besides that. Where's ETV? I don't know, Pink. You tell me. I was hoping to have a chit chat with him one of these days, but apparently he's MIA for the longest. Yeah, maybe he's busy. I don't know. Um, I haven't had a conversation with him for like months now, I think. So if you haven't talked to him, then maybe he's overworked. I don't know, or maybe he wants to stay away from the internet. We'll see. Maybe one of these days he joins back in. But yeah, hey, Sometimes people need long breaks. But besides that, yeah, you guys could contact me on Discord if you guys want to chat with me. But for now, I hopefully this is a W. So peace.